Hey YouTube, it's White Sigmund. I want to share a dream I had 2 or 3 days ago about the Appalachian Mountains and the East Coast. So, um, I'm just gonna get straight into the first part of the dream. So, when the dream started, I was talking to someone. I was like in their house or something, and we were sort of like friends. And I told them, I was like, dude, people have been hearing weird noises in those mountains on the East Coast, the Appalachian Mountains. Yeah, people have been hearing growling and tree knocking and a bunch of weird noises. There's something big out there. And this dude was like, really? And he's like, you know what? I could see that. It's pretty crazy. And I was like, yeah, there's something big out there lurking in those mountains. And I even said, yeah, I said the East Coast. Um, and that was it. That's all I dreamt. I mean, I dreamt other things, but that was the only thing in my dream that I could really pick out as something important. So, like months and months ago, I had a dream. I was up in the mountains somewhere, pretty sure the Appalachian Mountains, and I went outside. There was like two train tracks. I think I shared this dream. There's two train tracks and like a hill and mountains all around me and like a lake. And I went outside with a 410 shotgun because I heard noises outside of my house or something. And I went to check it out. And when I went out there with the 410, the two trains came by and I was in between the two train tracks. So there's two train tracks, there's trains going both directions. And I was in the middle of the train tracks. And I was out there with a gun looking around. I had like camo on. And this a Bigfoot, like an actual Sasquatch with red fur. It was like 13 foot tall. Roared at me and was about to attack me, about to like slash me. And I shot it with a 410 shotgun in my dream, right here in the chest. And a bunch of fur went like, came off of it, and it fell on the ground. And then after I shot it, it ran off, and the 410 did nothing to it. Like it probably didn't even feel it. The thing was huge. Its arms were like you see how wide my chest is? Like that's how big its arms were. Humongous. The thing was just towered over me. And the Bigfoot ran off, and the trains, they went by on the tracks already right after I shot the Bigfoot. So no one could really hear the gunshot, and no one could really hear the roaring. And in the dream, there was a guy like staying outside, and he asked me, he was like, dude, what are you doing out here? Why do you have a gun? Why are you by the train tracks? And I said, dude, I just shot the red devil Sasquatch. And he said, dude, Bigfoot isn't real, you're full of it. And I said, no, really, I literally just shot a Bigfoot, and I had a chunk of his hair in my hand. And I was like, dude, look, I have the hair. And the next scene of the dream, me and these kids, we took the hair and we took it to a lab to get it tested or whatever. And in the dream, there was like a demon or something coming down the hallway. It had like horns sticking out like this. And right before we got to see the DNA of the Bigfoot, we had to leave there. But I'm gonna show you guys, I drew a picture. There I am, and there's the Bigfoot. It was super hairy, and it had a red fur. And I called it the Red Devil Sasquatch. And in the dream, I think I was in the Appalachian Mountains. It had to be. And in the dream I had 2 or 3 days ago, I told that person that people were hearing noises in the Appalachian Mountains. And I don't really like think about Bigfoot like that. When I was a kid and like the Bigfoot hunting shows came on, I would always laugh. I never believed it. Like the shows, but I thought, maybe something could be out there, but now I'm dreaming it. And I even said a name, Red Devil Sasquatch. I didn't even come up with that. That's what I heard in my dream because I said it. So pretty sure God was showing me that there's Bigfoot out there in the Appalachian Mountains. Bigfoot exists. And people might laugh at this video, but I'm gonna share it. It's some crazy stuff. Like, I can't even make it up. It's what I dreamt. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So take it or leave it. I think this is really interesting stuff, and I'm gonna share it with everyone. So yeah, that's it. So goodbye, and God bless you guys.